welcome back to the Sleeman Center here in the first intermission. Very special guest, longtime member of the Guelph Storm organization, Doug Pflug. Doug, I won't even try to go through all the titles, but maybe the most important one was being a mentor to this team and its young men for many, many years. They honor you here tonight. I don't know if you can put it into words what this night means for you.
It's just amazing, you know. This has been an amazing organization ever since I came in here under the tutelage of guys like E.J. McGuire and Mike Kelly and the ownership group. I right up to the current with George Burnett. I've learned so much from those guys. They kind of helped raise me. I came here in '89 to be a police officer, and I've done this for almost 30 years, and I really enjoy it. One of the best things, though, is 7 of our Guelph Storm grads have gone through the police college where I teach right now, and they're now serving and protecting on the street. So it's really nice to see the legacy move forward after their hockey life, that they're actually serving their communities like I've done.
You know, I was jumping ahead. That was my third or fourth question. I figured like you're trying to change this from being a referee town to a police town. I've seen Brandon Buck around town. I've seen Ryan Horvat. I imagine it means a lot to you.
It's incredible because at one point in their lives they said, Pflugger, we really like what you represented. They like how I was involved with the team. And that's I teach now. It's all about core values. They have those same core values, and the Guelph Police Service saw that. They snapped them up right away. And we've got 5 other members that are other police services. And I know there's 2 at the police college right now that I can't really say who they are, so that would actually bring the number up to 9 of our grads.
You know, you're here so long, so many great teams, so many great players. How do you know if you can pick one memory? But I guess for the shortness of this interview, could you pick 1 or 2 memories that really stand out?
You know, obviously winning all the OHL championships. The funny thing is, I can't even skate. So when Mr. Kelly and EJ gave me the chance, you know, you look at those teams, and the rings that we have now are not individual. It's a sign of a lot of people coming together from 16 years of age all the way up to 80, coming together at a perfect time and winning championships.
That's a great experience. You know, you brought the Special Olympics and got the team involved. I know it's a big thing with the police officers. Why is that so important?
Well, for us it was great. For 10 years we had the Constable Jabe Memorial game. We raised over $40,000, and at the time the bingo halls were closed in town, so they lost their funding source. So I brought 2 loves together, the police and the Guelph Storm, and they just jumped on board, and that's a legacy now that's been about 20 years with the team, so I'm really proud of them.
You know, I wanted to make a joking question, like you're just going to golf, but I know on social media I see how busy you are. In retirement here, what's keeping you busy?
I've got my lovely wife. We're teaching at the police college. We live on an island called Boblo Island. It's down near Amherstburg on the Detroit River, so I drive my golf cart. His name's Larry because he's all camoed out, and I just bought a 31-foot sea race, so that'll keep me busy.
But I know also, too, you're trying to give back as well. You've done some interesting things. Maybe tell us a bit about that. I
just released a book. It's called Finding Your Granite, My 4 Cornerstones of Personal Leadership. If anyone wants it, they can get my website. It's riseupandexcel.ca. And again, it's not a profit-driven thing. Every penny is going to go to veterans and everyday heroes, and that will provide frontline dogs to our service workers that have been wounded while on the job.
You know, I always kind of ask the retired hockey players, so I'll ask you as well. Is there anything you're going to miss about being a police officer or even just working with the Storm?
I just, when we went on the ice and you hear that roar of the crowd, it's infectious. It took me back to so many great memories, and that'll be the most, is just coming into a building like this. Guelph's got a great fan base, lots of energy. I'm going to be down to Windsor. I'm going to try to enjoy it, but not as much as I do here.
Doug, thanks for joining us. Enjoy your night and enjoy retirement.
Thank you very much.
All right, stay with us. We'll be back right after the break.